You know what really chaps my puss?
Probably the sandy beaches.
Well, it doesn't really chap it. It's friction.
Oh, okay.
It's more of like an irritation, like a pearl.
The bow-leggedness.
No. You know, I hate when people come out of nowhere and ruin the fun morning you had planned. If you can't tell, I've been crying. Good morning, everyone.
Hello.
Happy fucking Thursday, or whatever the fuck day it is today.
It's Thursday.
Yeah, but no, we're doing great. We're doing great over here today. No, but the whole point of all of this is just to be real, is it not?
It is. It is.
Yeah. And being real sucks sometimes.
Well, living in reality is a requirement to do what you want here, though. You know?
You know what? So is insurance. I ain't got that either.
Me neither. I don't have insurance right now either.
You know, I found out, I got on my, my fucking, what is it? The health, insurance app, because I have Medicaid. Hell, you know, we're all broke bitches out here. Bitch, I'm on the draw. I don't care. I worked. I earned that. Okay.
We both got houses and felt middle classy, and then the whole economy was like, "Huh, you broke, bitch."
Yeah, here, let's take your job with benefits.
Yeah.
But, no, I got on my claim thing today and saw like my MRI popped up.
Oh,
Guess how much that bitch cost?
oof.
Yeah, guess just
that
how
one's
much.
more than the ambulance ride, right?
Oh, leaps and bounds.
Oh no.
$3,500. Yeah.
Excuse me.
Mm-hmm. $3,500 to stick me in a big tube and make me miserable.
And we complain about the photography prices around here.
A very very specific picture, but yeah. $3,500. But here, hold on.
I could probably work that machine.
I could do it 100%. You push a button.
I
can't read it.
Investment in it, but I could probably work that machine.
No, but so like
and read it.
Make this make sense though. So I was told, because you know I have a lot of friends in healthcare that do. You know,
I can barely work my phone. I have to reset my password every time. That's a lie, and I am not trying to degrade you guys at all. Get your money, boo. But damn,
no, right? But no, I have a lot of friends that do. You know, clinical admin kind of things. Like I know my way around the insurance business. Yeah. I also work in healthcare. Yeah. I get it. And she told me, she goes, because we were worried about whether or not insurance would approve me having the MRI in the first place, right? And she's like, listen, if they don't approve it, if it doesn't work, like, you know, you can go to one of the imaging places and get an MRI for like $400.
Yeah, I've had to do that before.
Tell me.
Not an MRI, but yeah.
Why can I go get an MRI for $400 out of pocket? Mm-hmm. But the insurance is paying $3,500 for my scan. Mm-hmm. At the hospital. What's the difference? There's no difference. Mm-hmm. There's no difference. Yeah. Healthcare in this country is fucked.
It's so fucked.
Like, yeah. I'm angry this morning. I just don't. I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm trying to be happy and bubbly. It's just not there. But, you know, we're doing this anyway.
Yeah.
So, good morning.
Good morning.
How are you? Because I am terrible. How are you feeling this morning?
It sometimes it feels so bad to feel so good.
No, I want you to feel
good.
Happy anniversary.
It's my anniversary. And I'm spending it with you this morning. Crying.
Yeah, crying. Well, I'm crying. Well, you cried for a minute, but now I've been sobbing for
I was happy minutes. Tears, and you were just like...
I called dinosaurs.
Yeah.
I don't think I hit new octaves, actually. I'm not entirely sure what notes those were.
I don't know what vocal cord that was, but it definitely struck a chord.
I think it snapped, honestly. Like JoJo Siwa and her out there in the car trying to, there's an X in my pockets. Like, what?
Oh my God.
Like, fuck that bitch. I hate her. Somebody, listen, you know what? I'm going to say it, and I'm sure one day this will come back to bite me in the ass. Not me, obviously, because like I'll go to jail and bust a hip. But some little lesbian around her age, Avery Cyrus, if you ever hear this, go beat the shit out of her. Somebody needs to beat the shit out of her.
Why?
She's an embarrassment to gay people.
Oh my God.
She is just, I don't know what shit is up her ass or what her mom has done to her, but that poor girl, get her in therapy.
Yeah.
She is gone. She is on a ride. Yeah. And I'm sick of it. Commit her and let her back out when she's fixed.
I feel like a lot of that stuff is like the ability to create your fantasy into reality. And JoJo Siwa's really been able to do that. And she's young and she's going through these phases, and we're seeing
publicly.
All these phases publicly.
Maybe that's what it is. We all
her
did this.
Parents.
Yeah.
Made her, or mom, helped her in this journey. And like, she's claimed the journey, it seems like. She likes what she's doing.
Sorry, the cat is just fucking shit up over there.
And it's art to her. To her, it's art from her own experience.
But we don't support stealing other artists' music and calling it our own.
Oh, I don't even know.
Yeah, no, she's calling that song her own. It's not even her vocal track.
Huh.
Yeah. It's a whole mess. And everything that I know about JoJo Siwa, I've learned against my will.
Yeah.
Because TikTok is on one. My whole algorithm is nothing but JoJo Siwa.
You are a product of your raising. And I mean, anybody on that Dance Mom show was toxic AF.
Oh, God, yeah. I mean, especially
if y'all
with Abby.
put up with that drama in real life and that's your real life, you really need to go face inward. Go face inward. Go sit with the monks for a minute.
Yeah.
Like,
although I will say that one video of Abby going into that award show in her motorized scooter and somebody getting mad at her and like snapping, so she like backs up and drives down the street in her scooter and files a police report. That's the funniest shit I've ever seen. I would do that. I would do that. When I turn 60, if you insult me, I'm going to call the police.
Okay.
I'm not. That's not true.
No,
at
don't
all.
do that.
I'm not. But yeah.
Yeah.
So per last episode,
there's not enough police to be doing shit like that. Y'all quit that shit.
And honestly, I don't even know if we'll make it to 60 at this rate. The world's just blowing up one day at a time. Yeah. Okay. Well, now that I'm over my little I had emotions for a minute. It happens sometimes.
Yes, we are emo girls. Emo girl.
Yeah. So you read my cards last time.
Emotional damage.
Can you let me finish?
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Listen, we're not on Fortnite, okay? But
vocal stimming.
Right? Oh my God. For the longest time, I just thought I had Tourette's, and I still might have Tourette's. It's not been ruled out, but sometimes I just can't control it. Like, just, you just.
Did you hear that?
What was that? Was that your neck? I thought that was the chair breaking.
I hope that picked up.
I think it did, because I'm pretty sure I heard that in the head.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
That was my neck. Life as a lash artist, FYI.
And tattoo artists and anybody that has to bend over someone.
Yeah.
Estheticians.
Doctors, ultrasound technicians.
Yeah, if you got to lean over somebody and do any sort of work.
That's a lot on your neck. But we're hosting a yoga class soon.
Yeah.
It'll actually be right when this episode releases that weekend, I think.
Plug it then. Give the information.
Miss Katie Joe is hosting a yoga class at Whiplash Beauty Society on June 22nd at 6 p.m. Hit her up.
Man, I used to practice yoga a lot. I really, really loved it.
I'm so excited. I said, let's mingle and get mangled.
Listen, I've got the mangled part down. Can I come mingle?
I don't absolutely can.
I don't need any help with the mangling.
Listen, that salon is such a healing space. I sent a message to my crew yesterday crying on them because
which you've done a lot here lately.
I actually do it all the time. That's one of the reasons why they love me.
Aren't those planets aligning today? Is that why everything's so nuts? Today is the day.
Yeah, people are insane right now.
More so than normal.
But I messaged them crying because I sat there yesterday and that salon was so full, and just looking around and looking at all the love that was going around that room. Like, one of my girls is about to get married, and she's so happy. B's about to get married.
Congratulations.
She's so beautiful.
I got invited to the live stream.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yay.
I was just like, I've made it. I have
got invited
made it.
to the cookout.
Listen, we were in advisory together in high school, and that's how I know her.
She's really great.
And I wanted to be her.
Yeah.
I still want to be her.
I call her my little Kentucky Dolly Parton. Whenever I'm describing her to people, she's just the sweetest thing.
Girl, I'm so glad you're here. We talked for 15 years, but I'm
And
here for you.
She also offers hand-tied extensions.
Hand-tied extensions.
Yeah, the hand-tied extensions. And I think she's using Bellamy, if I think that's right.
Bellamy?
So
that means nothing to me.
If you want some good quality extensions, you'll have to wait till probably after her honeymoon, but message her.
All right. Well, there you go.
There's my ruthless plug for the day.
You got your business plug.
Yeah.
We love plugging.
And any of my people, we are all beautiful, amazing.
Anyone at
artists,
that building can
honestly,
do magic.
Geniuses.
Yes.
I picked artist.
You did.
That was one of my jobs. Artist with kindness.
And you did that. And you achieved it.
Yeah. It's a beautiful thing. So come hang out with us and do some yoga on the 22nd at 4 p.m.
All right. Perfect. Well,
moving on.
Well, I've been trying to move on for like,
moving on up.
5 minutes according to the ticker.
Did you ever watch that show?
Which one? What was that? Moving on up? What was that?
I don't know.
Whatever. So last time you read my cards, and
I did.
You read my cards. We wrote a little tarot journey, and then of course you told me that it was my turn to read yours.
I did.
Right. So that's what I've done. And mind you, we did pull these cards and have all the good essence in them before I had my little meltdown. So hopefully none of that energy bled onto them.
It didn't.
It did not, because we're not going to accept it.
Mm-hmm.
But so first and foremost, can we just, I love the art on these cards. And I know because I posted the picture of my reading that you did. And I love the artwork.
It's so pretty.
It is. Like, I'm going to have to find the artist's name and really give her a shout out because she's incredible. Honest to goodness. But so I do readings a little bit different than you. I do not offer any. Don't come ask me. I normally don't do readings for other people. It's very select circumstances.
Yeah.
But so the first card that shot its way out at me, and it literally did. It poked me in the cheek. I think it left a mark.
Very in tune with my guides.
Right. So we have Temperance, and it's face up. Face up. Not what is the correct term? You've got reversed and
upright.
What? Upright. There we go. All right. So in upright, it says balance, moderation, patience, and purpose. So it's the card for bringing balance, patience, and moderation into your life. You're being invited to stabilize your energy and to allow the life force to flow through you without force or resistance. It's time to recover your flow and get your life back into order and balance. And you've been having a bit of a little, what would we call it? Choppy waters. Not rough, but it's been a time.
It's been a minute.
A little tumultuous.
Well, and this is what a lot of people don't know as a small business owner, like it's your responsibility to take your vacation. It's your responsibility to pay for your Medicare.
Well, yeah, ain't nobody else gonna do
medical
it.
care and all that stuff. And I've made choices. I've literally had every organ removed out of me that I can get removed.
And have you sold them or?
No, my body literally hates me. So pretty much
I
the
understand.
other organs that are left, if any of those go, I die. And when I go. It's fine. But
Well, technically you only need a third of your liver. It'll regenerate.
I think my liver's all right. I haven't done it too bad. I watched a lot of people go through that journey, and I took a back step real hard.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's a healthy liver, so it'll get you some good money, and then you can
fatty
grow
as
another one.
But I've been working on that.
You know what? Eat, bitch.
Yeah, I love food.
The world is shit. Just eat.
Yeah.
Eat.
So,
Anyway,
it's fine.
All right. So get your shit together.
Yeah.
Right? So this card calls on you to remain calm even when life feels stressful or frantic. Maintain an even temperament and manage your emotions, which I know I'm not very good at. You're much better than I am.
Gratitude.
Yes.
That's where it happens.
You have learned to keep composed in stressful situations. Little things don't get to you thanks to your seemingly abundant source of patience. That's called being a mother. Your respect for balance and tranquility is what will help you achieve and experience fulfillment in your life. Temperance asks you to take the middle path and accommodate all perspectives. Now is not the time to be highly opinionated or controversial. Kristen, be the peacekeeper and take a balanced and moderate approach, avoiding any extremes. Include others and bring together diverse groups of people to create harmony and cooperation. By working together, you will collectively leverage the right mix of talents, experiences, ability, and skills. And if that's not you, I don't know what is.
That describes me in the salon 100%.
Mm-hmm.
That space that I've created is so beautiful, and every single human that walks through that door.
Yes, this is very much an artistic card.
It is.
And like I just read through and like it like all my hair stood up. Okay.
Yeah.
So there's alchemy within temperance,
which is my job.
Me. Yes.
Alchemy is my job to create. That's the magic that I want to see from my brain to reality. It's my job to make that transition and put action to it to achieve the transition.
Mm-hmm. This tarot card is about blending, mixing, and combining diverse elements in a way that creates something new and even more valuable than its separate parts. Blending can take on many forms. For example, a blended family, an artist who blends different materials or techniques, a bartender who mixes new and exciting cocktails, or a chef who combines different cuisines and cooking styles.
I blend and harmonize souls.
You do. And blended family. All sorts of you got all sorts of blenders going.
I got blenders going.
We could call you Tropical Smoothie.
Let me teach you how to jug, baby.
Goodness.
I love Fetty Wap.
I know. Yeah. 1738. Yeah. So the temperance card shows that you have a clear long-term vision of what you want to achieve. You're not rushing things along. Instead, you're taking your time to ensure that you do the best job you can. You know you need to guided approach. You need a moderate guided approach to reach your goals. Finally, this card reflects higher learning. You are learning a great deal where you are now and are at peace with what you are doing. It's all coming together well. Your inner voice is guiding you to the right outcome, and you are patiently listening and following. So I think
Did you know that card used to come up towards the end of my pools, and I'm so happy to see it up front.
Yeah. Well, good.
Yeah. That was about 2 years ago. I last pulled that one at the end of my deck as my goal.
Mm-hmm.
And I set it as my goal and I actually chased it. And here we are.
And here you are.
In the temperance. I sat at the salon and literally cried yesterday. Just looking at it.
You've cried every day for
I know.
Yeah. But you're deserving of it. You deserve to sit there. You deserve to sit there and gaze upon what you've created.
Oh, it's been hard.
Yeah, it's been
I didn't have a
coming.
day off for a year and a half, and honestly, it's been way longer than that. But it was a year and a half to even get this journey started. I didn't have a day off for.
But you did it. Now you can kind of step back just a hair, not fully, but just a hair.
Well, I've definitely created a beautiful space that harmonizes with itself rather well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would agree with that. Yeah. And everybody mixes well. There's a good chemistry with everyone.
It's so.
And if you look at their Facebook page, you can look at their pictures and tell. Like it's great. But so the next card we have is the Three of Wands, which I think is funny because wands and cups were prevalent in mine, and they're prevalent in yours as well.
What have to do with creation?
It's more progress.
Okay, yeah,
like expansion kind of thing. Yeah, so it's upright. So we've got progress, expansion, foresight, and overseas opportunities.
I've had that one popping up a lot, and I really want to go to Japan.
Well, come see it. Actually, that was Korean. Sorry.
Texted my husband the other day. I was like, "Can we learn Japanese so we can watch anime in Japanese?"
I know it's so much better when it's not dubbed.
Yeah, I
because like the American
dub, some of them
the American translation is garbage.
Yeah.
Same with Squid Game. If you've watched it with the subtitles, take them off and watch it without the closed captioning because it's a whole different story.
So I want to learn Japanese. That's one of my next goals.
All right. Well, here you go. Here's your card for that. So the Three of Wands. While the Two of Wands speaks to planning for the future from a place of safety and comfort, the Three of Wands shows that your plan are now well underway and you are considering even more opportunities to expand your current strategy and maximize your ultimate potential.
Building an empire.
Yeah. Cue Darth Vader. I would, but we would get copyrighted and taken down. So just imagine it. Stop, my legs are breaking again. It's too soon for Star Wars.
Was that PTSD to the Clone Wars on the dance floor?
Yeah, somebody comes up behind me and just hits me in the head with a wet floor sign.
I really wanted a picture, but do you know how proud I am that you surround yourself with people who
that
would
don't
not
benefit
dare,
from my misfortune.
who would not dare take a picture of you in that shape.
And then and
The
she
amount
did.
of respect that so many people showed for you there, you should be proud of that one.
Listen, you know,
that made me feel so good at the same time, even though I'm like, damn
I know. We wanted to see the YouTube video.
Yeah.
But like, no, and I know we keep getting off track, but it's just like, I'm very thankful. You know, I never imagined 6 years, well, I guess 7 now, years ago when I left Coastal and didn't know if I would ever see Heather again.
Yeah.
You know, and here I was in her wedding, and now I feel like those people are extensions of my family. Like, it's not even, I don't know how to describe it. It's special.
Good people.
It is, yeah.
That's how you describe it.
And that's
Them's
the first.
my fam.
Yeah, 100%. Like, I just feel like I've adopted them, and they've adopted me.
Absolutely.
And if they haven't,
and it was a moment like that secured that.
100%.
It's always been there, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's just and
now you can find your gratitude and your brokenness. Look at you.
Thank you all.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you guys. I love you all very much.
Her through that.
Because they do, and they listen.
So I can sit here and make fun of her.
We do. And we do. They do make fun of me, but they do it privately. They make fun of me privately, which is fine. Please make fun of me privately. But anyway, sorry, back to it.
You got to take care of your wet floor sign if you want to pop it out every now and then.
Listen, you take care of your wet floor sign will take care of you.
That's right.
3 of Wands. Everything is progressing steadily and as expected, thanks to your solid preparation and ongoing drive. Mm-hmm. The 3 of Wands signals the many chances available to you to broaden your horizons through study, travel, business enterprise, and learning. Mm-hmm. You're becoming more aware of the opportunities that exist for you right now, and there are still more to come. Mm-hmm. To take advantage of this potential, you must stay committed to your path and be prepared to stretch beyond your comfort zone, knowing that your best hopes lie outside of your current environment.
They do.
It's time to think big. Consider what you can do to open doors to more development and self-exploration. This card...
Big, go bigger.
Right? Go big or go home. Like that Disney movie we watched when we were a kid.
Go big and call it home.
Right? I'm going to have a big
Let's
home.
change it.
I'm down.
Go big and call it home.
Go big and call it home, bitches. That's the next sticker. Cheyenne?
Cheyenne.
This card encourages you to... Just holler at her like she's in the background. Cheyenne!
Where's she at? Why is she not
here? She's supposed to be here, but
Cheyenne.
Damn you!
I'm kidding.
No,
I'm kidding.
she's being a mama.
Yeah, she's being such a good mama.
She's being a mama. But yes. Anyway.
But let us know when you need a breather. We know,
girl. We've been trying to invite you out. We've invited you out 4 damn times now, girl. Yeah. Just accept it.
Okay, sorry.
You're in now. Well, I lost my damn spot again. Shit.
That's what I do. Distract you.
Thinking big. Consider what you can to open door. Wait, we already read that. Fuck. This card encourages you to dream bigger than your limitations. Accept your vision and be confident you will achieve it. The 3 of Wands also brings your attention to the changes and challenges that lie ahead. Given the man in this card, the man, there's only one man. And in this card, he's an iguana. You've got an iguana, with some binoculars and a nice button-down vest and some Wellingtons, looks like.
By the way, if you're looking for some lizards around here, talking about iguanas, I know the best place to go, and it's Creekside Exotics. You can catch them at pretty much any of the reptile expos. She's they're one of my clients, and we're good friends. They set up at our holiday hoedown at the shop, and they take such good care of their animals, and
we love that.
They're a really good place to get you some lizards from. She's my lizard lady. But she's got a lot of Tayus and other kinds of exotics, so look them up.
Is this small business plug day?
It is.
I'm here for it.
It is.
I'm here for it.
I've got so many.
Yeah, well, listen, we'll have ads out the wazoo. But yeah, given the man in this card can see far into the distance with his little binoculars, then you are likely to be already aware of the upcoming developments and obstacles and can prepare for them ahead of time. Given the image of land and sea, the 3 of Wands can sometimes point to travel, especially overseas or a body of water. It encourages you to be adventurous and to venture to unknown places to discover more about yourself and learn many new things along the way. You may also explore international job opportunities.
I'd be cool with that. I actually already
I wouldn't be. You're not leaving.
International
It's hard
job.
to say.
Basically. But it's not because
It's a work from home international job.
me and my partner in crime, Mo, she's coming to see me. She should be here, landing soon.
Oh, yay.
My Australian, my new Australian lady.
Your new Australian lady.
She just moved over there she was from small town Corbin and started Pink Cloud Lash Artistry.
Well,
and I found her.
Well, find her again because I want Australia in my country list.
And she's coming here and she's going to do my brows. I'm so excited.
Girl.
She does like the tattooing and the permanent makeup and stuff.
Yeah.
So.
Cool.
Super stoked.
All right. So next up, and we're going to have to pick it up somehow.
Sorry.
All right. No. So we got the world next, and it is reversed.
Okay.
So that one, we've got seeking personal closure, shortcuts, and delays.
That's typical.
We love a good delay.
You just have to accept it. That's life maintenance.
Right? I mean, it's constant. All right. So the world reverse suggests that you are seeking closure on a personal issue. Perhaps you are still emotionally attached to a past relationship and want to move on, or you dream of the day you can fit into your...
Fuck you.
What?
Okay. I hate them.
Who?
I'm kidding. I love you. Thank you.
You're going to get
I
smited.
needed to hear that. No, it's talking about Mom.
Well,
it's the 10-year anniversary this month.
Yeah.
And it's telling, just like I told you earlier, it's your choice on what you want to think about.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And where you want to be and how you want your headspace to be, all those things. You're in control.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been grieving for 10 years, and every June, this PTSD, like I've been triggered so much the past couple of days just because my body is used to this pattern.
Yeah.
My brain's not there currently. I miss them. Me and my family been talking a little bit more the last couple days, and that's good. That's good. I love y'all. We're going to get through it, and we're all right. Do you believe in life after love? I can feel something inside me share. I really don't think I'm strong enough. No. You are. We're good. We're fine. It's been 10 years. Look at us go.
Perfect. The world reverse can signify that you want to fulfill a big goal or complete a big project, but you're not taking all the steps necessary to get there. You may opt for the easiest or quickest path to attain your goal, but it won't lead to the outcome you intend. Climbing a mountain from the bottom up is an entirely different experience from getting a helicopter ride to the peak, even though the destination is the same. You need to experience the trials and tribulations along the way so that you can learn and grow. And when you do reach your goal, you will enjoy a fantastic sense of achievement. Don't be afraid to set stretch goals for yourself. That confused me. Stretch goals for yourself, even if it means enduring hardships and challenges. Mm-hmm. It will make the victory even sweeter.
It will.
A world reverse can also indicate a time when you are close to finishing a project or a goal, but for whatever reason, you lose focus and slack off right at the end. And of course, my phone would crash the website right as I was reading it. Oh my God. But for whatever reason, you lose focus and slack off right at the end. Oh my goodness. We're never going to get through this.
That's my world
We're
reverse.
30 minutes already.
That's the part that's valid. Okay.
The burp?
No, the fact that I lose focus.
Yeah, you're losing focus right now. This is the worst ADHD episode we've had so far. Long story short, finish what you start, bitch, and quit taking your shortcuts. All right?
That's telling me I really need to organize the office.
Well,
I'm going to do it.
All right. So next we have the 7 of Cups, and it is also reversed. So we've got alignment, personal values, and being overwhelmed by choices. Mm-hmm. Perfect. We love overwhelming. The reverse 7 of Cups often appears when you face several different choices, and instead of choosing the option that may appeal to others, you are relying on your inner wisdom and guidance to show you the best way. You may come up with your own criteria to help you make decisions in alignment with your inner being. If you find yourself with multiple opportunities or ideas, ground yourself first and reflect on what you want for the long term. All these shiny new objects in front of you have a certain magic power over you right now, and you're at risk of losing focus if you chase after pipe dreams. Take a step back and assess the options against your priorities to work out which opportunities will be the real benefit of you.
That's exciting.
Right?
My hand was itching yesterday, so I knew that one was coming.
Well, there you go. And also reduce your options and focus on what's important to you right now. You don't need to keep searching for the big idea. And then we have the Queen of Cups. I love cups. My whole life is the cup suit. And she is upright. So it's compassionate, caring, emotionally stable, intuitive, and in flow, which I would agree on all of those for you. So the Queen of Cups is nurturing, caring, compassionate, and sensitive. When you see her in a tarot reading, you are embodying her nurturing mother energy. You support others by listening with your heart, being compassionate and caring for them deeply. You are empathic and can sense the needs of others by tuning into your intuition, and you hold the space for others to express their emotions and be the truest, most authentic version of themselves. You have mastered this in such a way that even though you hold a space for emotional expression, you don't take on other people's energy or emotional issues because you are well grounded and know where to create a healthy separation. That is 1,000% correct. As if you did not just stick my face in your titties while I sobbed.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thanks, Mom.
I also asked permission first.
You did. I consented. So the Queen of Cups says you are highly intuitive, creative, and in flow with the surrounding energies. In your interactions with others, you can easily read other people to get a sense of how to communicate effectively, enabling you to both feel heard and understood. Others may come to you to confide their personal issues regarding relationships, emotions, and feelings. They trust you and know that you always have the right solution. You can instantly tune in to what others are going through and can help them make sense of it. You may be a healer, counselor, or intuitive coach, or maybe just a good friend. You recognize the divine in everyone you meet. You are. You're the best.
I really am.
And your creative projects and endeavor. I'm glad you know, because we all do. And your creative projects and endeavors, you feel your way into them, trusting your heart and your inner guidance to lead you in the right direction. You know when something is off, and you pay attention to this, even if it doesn't make rational sense. You may be in tune with the cycles of the moon and nature, using these cycles to manifest your goals and living your dreams. When it appears in a tarot reading, you are being asked to trust your intuition and pay attention to your feelings and emotions. Lead with your heart and not your head. Be open to receive the intuitive messages flowing to you.
And you're always asked to do those things. Everybody is. Do those things. Get in alignment. That's the best thing that I've ever done.
Sure is. You aligned really loudly outside on the porch earlier, too. She aligned her root chakra and scared the neighbor off.
Listen, you can do all the things. If that's any advice you take from me, is be both.
It is.
You can be a goofy little shithead and also run one of the best businesses.
Salons in Madison County. Yeah.
And it's all right.
It is.
You're allowed to be human. You're allowed to have fun. You don't have to be business all the time or professional. I had one of my girls literally unsnapped her bra and took it off and hung it around the back of her chair yesterday. This is how comfortable my babies are in the salon. That. It's not just
Who
a
is
salon.
She can do my lashes.
And I know there's some Karen out there going, oh my God, that's disgusting.
Your nipples are touching my eyelids while you're doing my... Bitch,
and I'm
rub them on my eyelids,
I'm just
please.
over here waiting like... Is there going to be a nip slip? We have moments from time to time.
Listen,
when you're working with females, man.
We're all women. It's fine.
No, and those bras get out when you're in shrimp mode all fucking day.
Yeah.
Like, that's the first thing I do whenever I'm not even wearing a bra today.
Yeah,
I'm over here with titties out.
She is. They smacked me in the face earlier.
That's why I was like, I'm sorry, bro.
She came around the corner too fast and punched me in the head with one boob.
Because, I mean, even through all of Mom's anger, she was so sweet. And my Mimi also would go without a bra pretty often whenever we were just fam. But, like, Mom, whenever I would, like, when she was actually being a mom and that whole situation, I remember how big those titties were and, like, suffocating you while you're trying to cry and can't even breathe. Yeah. But you're like, she's touching me.
I know.
And she's
hold me.
Take all of this from me, please. Mm-hmm. You know, and just like you wish it. And that's my motherhood role in life. That's what I do.
It's true.
I do that for
you do that.
Everybody. I have that love for everybody.
You do. You're very good at it.
Yeah.
I'm very thankful to share space with you. But, all right, I promise we're almost done. We have 2 cards left. So we've got strength popping up now. then it's reversed, which isn't necessary. And that's the thing. If you don't know anything about tarot, reversed doesn't necessarily mean bad.
Well, the first thing that came to my mind whenever you said, "Oh my God, why is these major arcana cards in here?"
Well, I thought my oracle deck was
the
flipped
oracle
in here.
deck, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The first thing I thought is there probably 10 years ago, a decade ago, I prayed for strength. Before then, my whole life, I prayed for strength. I don't want to be strong no more.
No, I understand.
I don't want to. And I started praying for softness and peace and harmony a couple of years ago.
And anyone that knows you and how and you from a younger time can notice the transition, because you used to be pretty
And that
aggressive.
strength card reverse tells me my softness is right here. It's coming.
Well, you've got inner strength, self-doubt, low energy, and raw emotion.
Mm-hmm. I am raw emotion.
You are.
I think
embodied.
That's why there's so many people out there that can't stand to be around me, and that's fine.
Well, because you make people face their
Yeah.
shit they don't want to. But so the strength card wrong one. Reading in the wrong part. All right. So when strength reversed appears in a tarot reading, tune into your current levels of inner strength, confidence, and self-belief. Are you overflowing with self-confidence, or are you depleted? And how can you bring these aspects back into balance?
Gratitude.
If you have recently experienced a setback, you may be vulnerable and lacking in self-confidence. Know that your core strength will always be with you, and now is as good a time as any to reconnect with this power.
That's why I realigned my root chakra earlier.
On my porch,
I did.
Put a crack in it. In fact, you may hold more strength and resilience than you give yourself credit for, so be kind to yourself. You can also reinvigorate your self-assurance and self-esteem by collecting evidence from your past that proves you have what it takes to succeed and overcome these temporary challenges. Check in on your energy levels right now. You may be sluggish, particularly if you have been dedicating yourself to serving others or have been pushing hard to achieve a goal. Strength reversed is your invitation to take stock and restore your energy levels by resting and withdrawing for a temporary period. It's vital that you take care of yourself so that you can take care of others. In its shadow form, strength reverse can signal that you are prone to explosive behavior, lashing out at others and becoming aggressive. Who, you? Not you. You may act without thinking and end up doing something you regret later. The key is not to repress the raw emotion, but to learn how to channel it so it won't harm others or yourself. Seek a professional to help you better deal with these emotions. Oh, God. Seek a professional, because God, these tarot cards can't even help you.
And I did seek a professional. We've been through that.
You did. You have put the work in with the professional. And then last but not least, we've got the Judgment card. And it is reversed. So we've got self-doubt, inner critic, and ignoring the call. Are you ignoring the call?
My phone is on D&D all the time.
It is.
I ignore everybody's call. But if you really need me, call twice. I'll answer it as long as I can hear it. When I'm home, I put my phone down.
It's true. You do.
Unless I'm pooping.
I stood outside her house and yelled the other day because I couldn't get up her stairs and she wouldn't answer the phone. So I just stood out there and started yelling because there was no way she was going to get me any other way.
My ex-husband's like, you really do not care about it, do you?
Mm-hmm.
No, I choose when I want to be bothered now.
Mm-hmm. And that's the way to be, man.
Mm-hmm.
That is the way to be.
Yep.
But Judgment Reversed calls for a period of reflection and self-evaluation. Through meditation or quiet contemplation, you may arrive at a deep understanding of the universal themes weaving throughout your life and what you can do or change to avoid these situations. You may have kept them secret or hidden because you fear how others may judge you. To clear these past mistakes and regrets and any associated guilt or shame, work on your self-forgiveness, self-acceptance, self-love, and release and freedom. The Judgment Reversed often appears when the universe is trying to send you a message and invite you to something bigger, but you're not listening. Maybe you're afraid of the sacrifice you'll need to make to heed the call, or you're worried you're not ready to step into a more prominent role and just want to play it safe. You are doing your best to pretend you didn't receive it and are carrying on with your daily life, hoping it will go away. But let's be honest, the call never goes away. It just gets louder and louder until you pay attention to it. It's time to push past your inner fears and self-doubt and trust that the universe has your back. This is happening for a reason.
Yeah.
Sometimes Judgment Reverse indicates your inner critic is coming through loud and clear. You may doubt yourself or tell yourself negative messages. This is impeding you being able to fulfill your highest potential and be your best self.
Do you know that I have struggled with imposter syndrome for a lot of my life?
I did know that.
And some people say that it's not real, and really it's not. It's all in your head. It's not real.
You do.
But
You create that.
create it.
Mm-hmm.
And whenever I opened the first Whiplash, it was ghetto as fuck. But I had $500 in my pocket.
And you did.
Yeah.
And look at what you
my
built with
sweet
it.
daddy, he said, you got to start somewhere.
Look at what you did with it.
And here we are. I think we're 13 deep.
Mm-hmm.
And it's beautiful. But like imposter syndrome, whenever we moved into that first nicer location, and the girls that started with me there, we had something beautiful because I was in my rawness. Mm-hmm. There. I was like, I don't believe in myself. I don't have faith in me. But I was openly talking about it with my crew because we were so close. It was just us. It was pretty small situation. And then we moved to a bigger situation. And that adding multiple more people all at once kind of before personalities can meld. Like I really liked growing slow. And a lot of the people that are in my shop now used to be our clients, which is really cool. So they felt the love and we felt them, and that's how we connected. And like, I'm really an in-person person. I don't want to talk to you on the phone. Come over.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, so much anymore. Everybody is so detached. And it was like this before, and it's the rise of technology. It's cell phones, it's computers. We can't do anything. Our glasses have fucking computers in them. You know, you become so detached and so callous to human emotion because you don't experience it anymore. Nobody, you know, we went 2 years without even being allowed out of our houses. People don't know how to connect anymore because we've been doing it through a screen for so long.
Don't be controlled. No. Unless it's you doing the controlling.
Amen. And a church said, preach.
You choose what you get to do and where you're going and how you feel and all those things. I reconnected because I don't trust a lot of things, and it's because of how I grew up. I don't trust nothing at all. And I read between the lines and I do the research and all those things, and no, I'll put my phone down.
You are responsible for the knowledge that you have and obtain.
But I love to play Fortnite.
That's true. Get that battle bus, bitch.
Yeah.
But
imposter syndrome is hard to deal with, but know that it's all in your head, and don't stop from moving forward, because that was the issue. I stopped there for a minute.
Everyone take a second just to stop. Don't stop believing by Journey is playing. You just can't hear it because it's copyrighted.
Believing. Hold on to that feeling.
You know what? We really missed our calling.
I know.
No, we didn't. We're just starting.
People.
Oh God! Thank God there wasn't a Glee Club. But you know,
can we go karaoke?
No, because I want to do it good, or I'll do it real bad on purpose.
What do you mean, do it good?
I want to get up there and sound like Mariah Carey.
You're not Mariah Carey.
You don't know that.
You're Bex. I do know that.
Man. I am. People actually want me around at the holidays.
Yeah, we should start a duo.
Okay, that's fine. So we had other things planned for this episode, but I'm so emotionally drained that I'm done.
Rightfully so.
I'm done.
Yeah.
But, I think, and I wasn't going to do this at all. I was just going to sit here and be sad, but there's a lot to just pushing through and doing things anyway, regardless of how you feel.
There really is. And using creative energy, that's been the biggest one this week that I've told to multiple people.
Yeah.
Creative energy is so healing.
It is. I've been making so much music this week.
Go create.
And it's terrible, but I've made it. And it helps, Yeah. So just
because it's not your type of music doesn't mean it's not mine.
No.
You haven't let me listen to it yet.
Well, because I was working on it. I'll let you listen later. Okay. It's coming. We're up to like 30 seconds now. But yeah. So I think the nice part about all of this is like we're real people.
Yeah.
And we're being real. And you're tuning in, and we appreciate it.
We do.
This is real, and we have emotions.
We do, and it's
not
okay
all
to
fun
have
all the time.
emotions, and it's okay to have to step back and pull your shit together Linda. Listen, Linda.
Buckle them bootstraps, bitch.
Mm-hmm.
But I love you. Thank you for sharing space with me.
Thank you for sharing space with me.
Yeah.
This is so special.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
And thank you all for sharing your space with us. We appreciate you. But yeah, happy anniversary.
Next episode, we're going to deep dive into something crazy. We have to, because these last two have been boo-hooing.
I know. All right. Well, everybody have a great day.
Okay, we're done. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.